Open your character blueprint. Here I'm taking the blueprint for the third-person template as an example. Add a talent component to the character blueprint. Click on Talent. Add the created talent asset to the Talent Assets property. Search for button T. When the T key is pressed, we create widgets. We don't have a Talent UI blueprint yet. Let's create one first. Create a new folder called Widgets. Create a new Talent widget in the content browser. Here, use UserWidget as an example. Its name is W_talent. After clicking on it, there is nothing. We need to add a widget_talent. This widget is designed to show talent. Let's test the talent asset we just created. Compile it. You can see it has been displayed. But this is a test. Only valid in the blueprint design. Runtime requires talent. Talent is the instance of talent asset, so must pass on talent to widget_talent. Create a function called setTalent. The argument of the function is talent. The parameter is called inTalent. To give talent to widget_talent, we need to call its setTalent function. Back to character blueprint. Select the created user widget. Call its setTalent function when the key is pressed. Talent need to get instance from talent component. Asset is the talent asset we created in the last class. Then add it to viewport. There is still one step left. We need to activate the talent asset on talent component. Because considering the multi-character situation, talents are not always activated, so they need to be activated manually. We go to Begin Play. First, move the code up to make room for our code. First, make sure initialization is performed at server side. Then call the create talents function of talent component. Then find the talent instance that needs to be activated. Select the previously created talent asset. Then activate. Compile the blueprint. Now run the game. Press the T key and the interface will be displayed. But our mouse not displayed. So we're going to go back and display the mouse. If you use Common UI, you don't need to display the mouse manually. The current demo is for the simplest example. We use the most basic user widget to demonstrate. Get the controller for the character and convert to player controller. We are going to set mouse visibility and capture mode. Go back to the talent widget you just created. Override the onCoolDown function. Close the widget when pressing Escape. Override destruct. The mouse display should be restored when closed. Go back to the design interface and enable the widget's focus. Go back to the character blueprint and check the Show Mouse cursor. Now let's run. Press the T key to open the interface your mouse should display. It can also be turned off when pressing Escape. But now if you click on the first node, it can't be upgraded, because this node is not set as the starting point. Back to Talent Asset. One of the conditions for a node to be upgraded is there must be a starting node on the path it activated, or it is a start node itself. Select the node and check Start Point. You can see there will be an icon here which indicates that it is the starting point. Run it again. Press the T key. Now it can be activated, including the nodes to which it is connected. But now it's hard to see without the background. We add a background to it. Go back to the widget blueprint. Right-click, Wrap With, select Border. Give the border a color. We run again. Press the T key. Now the Talent interface has a background. But these nodes currently have no actual functionality and no cost. We are going to learn how to add ability to a node in next class.